Hi. Uh, in this second part of this giant freestanding wall video tutorial series, I'm gonna show you how I am making the stem of the flower. So in the first series, my husband demonstrate how we make our base, and this one is really, it's not going anywhere. Aside from the base is flat, it's also very durable. And the good thing about this one, you can replace your flower and your stem from time to time, but you can keep your base as is, with different project. So in this video tutorial, we'll focus on how we're going to, you know, uh, form and mold the stem. So it's not just, although you can just use the whole street stick, but it's, for me, it's lifeless. So what we are going to do is to mold it in a way that it would look a little bit realistic. So for the stem, let's set aside the base because we don't need this one right now. For the stem, we need a PVC pipe, and this one is 3/4, and 1 second, I believe it's 5 feet long. And you can cut it the way how you like, but I just leave it this way as is. And I find that we bought this one from Lowe's, but I'm sure you can definitely buy this one from different home store. And also we have this, I don't know, what do you call this? Is it like an angle pipe? But it definitely fits on your pipe, and at the same time it's only 45 degrees, it's not 90 degrees. So I purchased this intentionally for the largest flower that you will use on this stem, because I'm gonna show you also how to make branches. So make sure that this angle pipe would really fit into your PVC, and your PVC also would fit into your base pipe. So you have an option. You can get a larger PVC that would fit your to your base pipe from the outside, or this one that would fit your PVC pipe inward. So we have the PVC. This is what we need for the main stem. And to make a branches, we need to have a smaller wire. But at the same time, how awkward it would be when we have this big pipe, and then our branches will be like this. It's like very malnourished. So what we need to do is to supplement this. Actually, the strength of this wire is good enough to hold like a medium-sized flower, but as I said, it's very skinny, and it wouldn't really look nice when you mix it with your larger pipe. So what we are going to do, we are going to supplement it with this clear, lightweight hose. We are going to place this one inside before we attach it. So it looks larger, but at the same time it doesn't have that much weight with compared to another pipe or compared to another copper tube. So you can skip this because as I said, it's optional. So let's focus on our main stem. So what we also needed in this in molding this stem, I have here a torch, propane torch. My husband got this nozzle from Amazon, and we got this tank from Lowe's. So you can also use candle. I tried it on my first project, but it will take forever. So having the torch would really help make your life easier working on this project. So what we are going to do is we will determine which area we would want, to have a bend. So I want in here and I want in here. So we're just marking it. And what we are going to do is to start, softening this one with this area here with a torch. And please be careful, because I don't want anything happening to you just because of this project. But you can definitely use a safer way, but it would take longer, and that is candle. So to do that, let's open this one and start melting this area. I think and once it's softened a little bit, you can then now bend it a little bit, just for us to create a light bend on our pipes, so it wouldn't look lifeless. So now we can again adjust it a little bit, not too much, because we don't really want it to be super bended. So now let's work on this other side, and we are bending it the opposite way, so we are almost like an S. So as you can see, there's like this burnt mark here, and that's fine. You can wait until this area here gets hardened, but for me, there's really no sense in doing that. Let's proceed to my second mark, and let's torch it. So keep your torch a little bit away, so your pipe won't really get into fire. So once we do that, we can now bend it this side. Actually, we have to softening the other side, so we can bend it, and we can now curl it this way. So it will take some time before it would, you know, harden up again, and that's okay. So, you know, if you have something to do, you can just put something in here so it will hold in the position, because it's not like having, you know, a hot glue that it will just bend right away or stick it right away. So I think we need to reinforce the curl on this side. So always don't forget to, you know, close your torch. So now that, you know, we have 2 curls, what's our aim next is to have a slight curl on this area to make sure that this part will be standing upright. But you know, the curl is a preference. It's up to you how you are going to do it. So be careful, do not torch your hand. So now that it's melted a little bit, we can just bend it to keep it in a way that we want it. Again, you cannot, you know, you cannot just bend a pipe like this without melting it. It's impossible. So what we are doing here, we are not really burning the pipe and losing the integrity of the hold, but we are just softening it so we can form it the way how we like. So again, I'm just making sure that it's gonna stand upright. And again, you know, it doesn't compromise the integrity of our base or our pipe. So this is our main stem, so we really have to make sure that, you know, when we put it upright, let's try to check, you know, keeping it standing. I'm just keeping it upright on the floor right now and making sure that the top area is really going upward, not going like that or on the other side, because that's what our branch is for. So as you can see right now, our pipe is more realistic than earlier. So that's it for now. I'm just showing you how to put a body on your stem. So the next step I'm gonna show you is how to put the branches on your flower. So see you on the next video.